What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustler comes to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and everything in between. So, today is the 1st of April, y'all, and we are very much tapping into the new energy of just opening our roads. And this is the official start, as they like to say, of the new year. So, step into this rebirth energy, if you will. Okay, step into it. Now, previously we were just getting started and really just getting our path set, shaking off some of that old energy. And I don't want to move too quick because for real, we still are we've got about 8 more days. I said today was the start of the new beginning. But for real, we got like 8 more days in eclipse season, where the eclipse is on next Monday. So this is like the last little leg, if you will, but it is the 1st of April. So happy April. So today we are focusing on pulling in powerful energy of renewal and change. Today is also the first day that Mercury station, as it goes into retrograde. So today was a great day to ask for assistance from your guides, your Mercury guides and gods that are powerful, and they help you and walk you through this time and space. And of course, we're going to go over a few tips as well, like what's good for Mercury retrograde and what you guys can do to kind of keep it good for you while we go through this process. So today is a great day to go within. Today is a great day to meditate. Monday is ruled by the moon, so keep that in mind. So utilize that moon energy to divine and get information and downloads from your spirit team. It's a great day to make traveler charms. It's a great day to anoint and cleanse your spiritual tools and your home. You want to do that anyway, especially with us going into the Mercury retrograde season. That's something you want to tap into anyway. And you want to do oils that are for peaceful home or house blessings. So go ahead and do that so that you can, again, set the tone and balance out the energy that is, being placed out there. We all know Mercury retrograde is an optical illusion, and Mercury is a trickster god. So trickster energy. So you want to petition certain gods and guides, like I said, to help you through this process. And you also want to go about the business of making sure you've covered all your bases, dot your I's and cross your T's, and get things started correctly. Today is also April Fool's Day, so like I said, what a funny joke that Spirit is playing on us right now. Like, let me see if you really about what you say you about. Let me see if you're really on your square. You feel me? Today is a great day for fertility spells. So again, April, the Latin term that's for April, it really means to open. So if you think of it, opening your roads, birthing something new. So even if you're not physically trying to have children, if you're trying to birth a new version of yourself, you going on a diet, you're starting a new creative project, like all of that energy should be placed into whatever fertility workings that you're going to do today. Today is a great day for water magic. It's a great day to make traveler charms. And again, talking to spirit. And you do that through meditation, through music, however you connect. Go out in nature, take a walk, whatever it is that you are wanting to do to form that connection with your guides and your elevated ancestors so that they can walk you through this period. Because I believe this retrograde lasts. All these illusions and delusions, they're going to last damn near the whole month. I think it's till the 25th. So 444 on the time step, as I say that. So new beginnings, new starts. You get what I'm saying? You smell me? So let's see here. Now, We are in the process of, let's see, my nose itching. The sun being square, the moon, and the moon today has gone into waning gibbous in Capricorn. So if you know anything about Capricorn, Capricorn is all about pursuing career ambitions. Capricorn rules the knees. It's all about self-control, protection, organizing, and like I said, focusing on your hustle, your career. So this, if you know you're part of my evolved hustler tribe, this is the perfect energy for you to just really run all the way into what you're trying to do. Do not let that energy stop you from pursuing, what you want. Like, don't let the Mercury retrograde shit scare you. You can bless your home, you can bless your business, you can do mojo hands that will assist you and guide you. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. Mercury obviously is in Aries, and Aries is again a sign of new beginnings, a sign of new starts. A sign of new starts. And then we have the moon, which is training Mercury. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share the live, y'all, so people can know what's going on for April. Thank you. So yeah, the moon is training Mercury, so they are getting along in terms of being focused and being ready to, embrace the new start. While it is retrograding, it's just giving you a chance to reflect on the things that did not necessarily work in the previous timeline. So you've got about 8 days to really tighten up and energetically get right. You know what I mean? The moon is also sextile Mars. So with Mars also being in Pisces, these energies are getting along because you're able to kind of dream and explore the depths of your soul, really. Like anything deep, anything real, anything with purpose, that's what's going to thrive today. That's what's going to succeed. That's what's going to grow. Okay. But it is square Neptune, and Neptune is in Pisces. So when you think of it squaring in Neptune, that's really about you needing to be more on point about following your intuition, getting into your creative nature, pulling into your imagination. And, Capricorn isn't like, my moon is in Capricorn, so I totally get it. Like Capricorn isn't all about like imaginative energy and fa la la la. So with it being square, it's just a minor conflict. It's things that you can work on. It's not something that's going to stop you from moving forward. Just be on the lookout for taking things too seriously and really not stepping into your creative nature so that you can move things around energetically for you. Because everything starts off in the 5D. That's the spirit realm. That's you meditating. So that's what this moon day is all about. So just, don't be so stuck on the mundane and the little itty bitty tasks. Like they definitely matter. But also, breathe life into your purpose. Breathe life into your dreams and your hopes and your desires. Like, don't make it all so serious. Like jokes say, why so serious? You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be like that. Mercury is squaring Pluto. So in terms of doing the necessary work that needs to be done for your transformation and any drama, you want to avoid that today. Pluto itself is obviously in Aquarius, and Aquarius, they don't really do drama for real. So it's interesting that the Capricorn, it can be confrontational. So confronting you about those tasks and those abilities of things you really know you need to get done to transform, but maybe you're kind of avoiding it because you don't know how it will be received. You don't know how people are really going to take you at this point. So yeah, be mindful of that. Let's see. Venus is conjuncting Neptune. Mars in Pisces. Ooh, we got a lot of Pisces energy. We got about 4 planets in Pisces today, y'all. Ooh. We got about 4 planets in Pisces. So be mindful of that. Emotions and, illusions and delusions. And then we got about 4 planets in Aries too. So that is going to very much be heavy business, y'all. Neptune is sextile Pluto, so that's a beautiful thing because what you dreaming and your creativity and who you are, as long as you lean into that change, that's a blessing for you. That's going to be a good thing. Like, let's talk about the good shit for a while. Because, everybody's always like so hemmed up about Mercury retrograde and, oh, I'm so afraid and yada, yada, yada. When in reality, there are a lot of good aspects right now that can help you move quickly through this and really focus on that energy today as you ask for what you want from your guides and your spirit team. Because Jupiter, the planet of expansion and luck and wealth and prosperity, is sextile Saturn. So whatever you're willing to put in and have the discipline to do the work to do will bring you long-term success. So focus on the long goal. Focus on the steak and potatoes, not the Happy Meal or, the quick snack. Feel me? Don't focus on the Lunchable today. That's what Spirit is saying. And it is conjuncting Uranus. So Uranus is, I believe, also in Taurus. Yeah. So just make sure that you are, obviously slow and steady wins the race, but we definitely want to be proactive in setting the tone for our goals and our ambitions, hustlers. Neptune is sextile Pluto. I think I mentioned that earlier. Now, where it gets tricky, where it gets interesting is obviously our girl Lilith. And Lilith, while not a planet, holds significant energy towards your childhood trauma and the shadow work that you need to do. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate y'all. But Lilith is opposing Venus. So you might feel some type of way about starting over based on whether if this is going to affect how your immediate community or people that you knew viewed you. You might feel some type of way, and that's something that you need to kind of work past, because when something is opposing, that means they're kind of hostile with each other. So you're needing to do that shadow work, and like the Spirit says, come as you are. Show up how this light is killing me. But show up how you really want to be as your creative and highest self. You feel me? Lilith in Virgo. Now, all this is in Virgo. Now, I do want to point out, it's kind of interesting though, because Lilith in Virgo, and then like Uranus, Saturn in Pisces is kind of like their sister signs. So one is like going against the other. So having the discipline to do the shadow work, having the discipline and courage to face yourself, really working and on balancing your emotions as well as like your more organized, committed self. Pisces kind of has the T to like move about or absorb energy around us, and that doesn't appeal to Virgo for real. Being our sister sign, it's like the exact opposite even. So we definitely want to work on that today. Like fight against that energy, alchemize it even. You feel yourself thinking negatively, you feel yourself like not necessarily wanting to do the work or wanting to face yourself. Practice those affirmations. I did put some affirmations up right before this, about 5 of them for Monday, for opening roads and also starting new beginnings. So check those out. I did 5. The other 5 are going to be on Patreon and the concierge groups, as well as some of the Evolved Hustler memberships are going to have access to the other 5 affirmations as well. But I did record those for y'all, so it's going to be streaming on YouTube, and it's going to be streaming on Apple and Spotify as well. I think it's some more stations too, but I can never quite remember all of them, to be honest. But yeah, whatever you feel yourself not wanting to do today, like run towards that energy. Real shit. Like if you like, oh, I don't feel like doing the work, or oh, I don't feel like getting started on my exercise plan, like run towards that shit, because what the energy of it is you at this point are being tested. You know what I'm saying? You are being tested to see if these intentions and these petitions that you're putting out all this stuff you're writing in your journal, all this stuff that you are going to your altar with your ancestors and you're like, hey, can I have this? Can I have that? They're wanting you to meet them halfway. So all of this energy that we've been kind of taking in, it's all about us meeting our spirit team halfway to get the job done. Like, sometimes you do get blessings that are, popped down in your lap. But I feel like this season, with it being Saturn, the year of the 8, and then just you really needing to be disciplined, because Saturn does reward. But you do have to put the work in to get it. So a very big theme, even when it comes to relationships, coming off that full moon in Libra, even when it comes to relationships, it's like, do you value yourself? Are you willing to meet us halfway to get the healing that you are asking for? You've got to kind of take a step of accountability. I feel like that's what Saturn's asking for right now. And we finna spend like the next 8 days really proving that we bout what we say we bout. So just be mindful of that energy, y'all. Now, in terms of Mercury retrograde, before I get to the collective reading, some good tips to kind of work through that. Like I said, any like blessed thistle herbs, chamomile, lavender, because you want clarity, you want discernment. If you want to use cinnamon for protection and prosperity, like all of these herbs are good things to build your mojo hand, which is just your bag. You can wear it on you. You can sleep with it. Today, if you have like your cinnamon brooms or any of your horseshoes hanging on your doors or your brooms by your doors, y'all need to anoint them. You need to really refresh all of your tools, all of your stuff. Be more prepared than anything. Just go ahead and do it. And honestly, that's something I do just all the time by habit. So this is really no different than any other day if you are deep into your spiritual practice, right? So another good, I'm trying to let this thing pull up from Mercury retrograde because I did post some stuff. Like I said, petition a guide. So again, if you want to work with Hermes, you want to work with Allegua, you want to work with Papa Legba, if you are working with Thoth, all of these people are going to be good for wisdom, guidance. And while Thoth is not generally a trickster god, he is an Egyptian god of knowledge and wisdom and helping guide you on those roads of you just not falling for the bullshit. But if you want to petition Papa, if you want to petition, of course, some are obviously culture based, so be mindful. But a good catch-all for everybody is going to be Hermes. All of these guys are ruled by Mercury, and it's another trickster god somebody mentioned. But it's if you work with the Orisha. So if you work with the Orisha, there's another trickster guy. His name starts with an E. I want to say Eshu. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me. Oh, God. Yeah, my sinus is draining, y'all. But yeah, I heard somebody mention another person that was a trickster god in the Orisha. So if you work with the Loa, there's an extra person for you. But if you're not sure who to work with and you kind of want to catch all, say Hermes, because Hermes rules Mercury, trade. He is the god of merchants, even thieves. So trickster energy, right? So to me, that's somebody you would want on your side right about now. So definitely, I've been said I was going to put up what the offerings of Hermes and what he liked. And the different characteristics and things you could do to call on him for help. Remember, we don't worship our guides. We don't it's just like I said, if you asking somebody for a favor to help you, you have to compensate, pay the toll. That's what I always say. You got to pay the toll, baby, at the crossroads. You want a little help during that time. So just think about that. And again, refresh or renew any protection tools. Obviously today with blessed home oil, peace in the home, because that's what you want, baby. You don't want no miscommunication. You don't want no crazy stuff happening. So, be proactive about that. Now, I do go a little bit deeper on Patreon. So I did post that article yesterday. I was trying to stay ahead of the game, y'all. We in this together. So I try to stay ahead of the game. So I did post some specific tips in the concierge group on the website and Patreon to kind of break down how you can utilize Hoodoo to get you through this Mercury retrograde period. We want to thrive during this time span. We're not trying to be, be messed up in the game as we move forward, because this is a very important time span for us all. This is a big change. Like I said, we're very much in the energy of shifting and tapping into new portals and really just becoming, really working on becoming. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this collective tribe reading. I know you guys are anxious for it and see what's going on for today. I do want to let you know that I will also be doing the elements, but I'm going to do the collective first because I want to dig a little deeper, think about it. I might go on YouTube, go live, or record a little later for all of the elements, just to get a feel of what we can expect for the Mercury retrograde season and how we can work through it. But for now, we're going to concentrate on the tribe as a whole, baby. Get this message, get this tea. I didn't get a chance to talk to y'all yesterday like I thought I was going to. I was trying to get some stuff done, honey. But spirit guides, elevated ancestors, meant for our highest good. Thank you for opening the roads for us in communication and allowing us to see and really get some insight into our month of April, the guidance and anything that we need to know thus far. Thank you so much for the gift. We don't abuse the gift. We appreciate the gift. We love it. And we respect it and honor it. So thank you so much for helping us out, because, people be tripping. So we need to know what's up. So let's see. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? I almost feel the time to shuffle again, because I'm like, but nah, I'm going to take what I got. I'm going to take what I got. Let's see what the ancestors got for us. So we got the Daughter of Baskets in the reverse here for the foundational energy. So there's a possibility of some delusional energy. But we are in a season of rebirth with the ancestor in the upright. So that's what's up for the present. We got the Four of Sticks in the reverse for the tribe energy. Let's see. Now, that was coming forward is the Mother of Coins. Ooh, thank you. But the overall energy today is the Mother of Knives. So the need to not be pessimistic, the need to really see the better side of things as you move forward on this journey. So yeah, let's see what's going on, y'all. So right now, I can already tell you that they want us to step out of delusion, stop worrying so much, take care of ourselves, and lean into rebirth energy. I can tell you that off top. Back of the deck, we got the Seven of Knives in the upright, letting us know it's time for us to strategize and true Capricorn energy and really lean into our newest selves. It's time for us to turn over a new leaf. And hey, why not? What better time than the first of the month? Tell me about the Daughter of Baskets, please. So it could be a possible Leo involved. There's something that is being hidden right now. Tell me more about that. And it looks like an Aquarius is involved too. Maybe you're not so confident, or they're not as confident. So there's a Leo and an Aquarius energy. Tell me about this. What's going on? Somebody's scared to take a leap of faith with the Free Man in reverse. Somebody's scared to start over. Oh. Fear is not of God. So with the Four of Baskets, it's time for you to step out of this energy because it was causing stagnation. It's time for you to move forward Get out of being fearful. Get out of worrying and seeing the worst in things. You might not be revealing to the world, or that's not something people see, that you are not as confident about this new path. But with the Four of Baskets, that's just kind of letting me know that you need to accept this gift from God, from Spirit. Like they're telling you, we're on your side. We're ready to breathe new life into you this month. So take it. What's up, y'all? So yeah, tell me about the Four of Sticks in reverse, please. So there are some plans with the Black Hermit card, possibly some manipulation. Tell me more. With the Daughter of Coins in reverse, maybe you weren't as committed as you should be. Tell me about the Daughter of Coins. So now what you're needed to do, Seven of Sticks, is it's time for you to fight. It's time for you to keep going. It's time for you to really push forward. You know, don't waste your energy on things that don't matter. You know, we've got Gemini here on the board. So, yeah, that Four of Wands, that Four of Sticks is you being worried about your plans going wrong. Maybe you don't feel as organized or as ready to pursue this new path. Again, you're in the energy of rebirthing things. It's just the idea of you being afraid. Like, being afraid is just not going to work out. You know, feeling like, you know, you can't do it. Let me double check. Oh, that page was marked too. Yeah. Maybe there was a little bit of like a minor delay. So because things have been delayed for you, you feeling like, you know, your plans are in disarray, that they're not going to happen. So that maybe caused you to not commit or get as organized because you weren't quite sure if it was going to come to fruition or not. But with that Seven of Sticks, this letting you know, like, keep going, keep fighting. Don't give in to those negative thoughts. Continue to take care of yourself with this Mother of Coins, because you are in the Queen of Pentacles energy at this particular point. You know, so don't fall with the okie. Don't be worried. Tell me about the Mother of Knives, please. Yeah, so there is an imbalance here, an emotional imbalance, a need to really balance out your thoughts. Tell me about the Temperance. Sagittarius could be involved. Yeah, use your intuition. You know, if you utilize your intuition, take time today and meditate and really think very deeply about your next phase. And when I say think deeply, I mean not in a worrying way, but in a visualization. Like, visualize the life that you are asking for. You know, take care of yourself. Learn to effortlessly attract what you are desiring, because you going against the grain in this Mother of Knives in the reverse energy and being pessimistic is what's causing the delay. It's what's causing the imbalance. You've got to fix the way you think about things. Just because they're not coming as fast as you want them to come, that does not mean that they are not coming. Your spirit team is saying, keep fighting, keep going, keep putting in the work, keep doing, thank you so much, keep doing what you are wanting to happen. Like, move as though it already is. You know, faith without works is dead. So you cannot wait for some shit to just fall out of the air like, oh, it's coming, I'm just gonna sit back and wait for it. No, you gotta move into action like you are already this person. Like, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds, you got to, you know, it's not just gonna fall up off you. You gotta get out and really do the work and continue to affirm that this shit is happening for you. If your goal is to build this $1 million business, you gotta move like a person that's running $1 million business every day. Like, even if you don't see it in the 3D somewhere, in the 4D and the 5D, you've dreamed it up, you've asked for it, you've petitioned for it. So they're just waiting for you to physically move like you've got this shit. You trust your team, you trust yourself. So work on that. You know what I'm saying? Turn over a new leaf. Don't allow your negative thoughts, you know, which are very potent right now. Any thing that you think and speak, you need to be real careful about that shit, especially with this solar eclipse, this eclipse season in Portal, because Mercury being a trickster, split the deck at the the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, your team is saying you coming up out of the cold, baby. So don't fall for the okie. Don't be saying like to the Mercury gods and guides. Don't be sitting up here saying, "Oh, this is gonna happen. This bad thing is gonna happen." You need to maneuver. Yeah, don't fall for that. Don't fall for it. That's all I keep hearing. They tried, like, it's an optical illusion. If Mercury retrograde and things going wrong and things not working the way that they should work, it's all about perspective. It's moving in the opposite direction because of our perspective, right? So what if you just change your perspective? What if you change the way you see things going? What if you alchemize the energy? What if you petition for assistance? What if you keep moving and keep going like you already got it? That 7 of Sticks energy. Like, I'm already this. This is not something that I'm asking for. This is who I am already. Like, in the higher timelines, I'm already living this life. I'm already this person. I just got to move like it. I just got to act like it. I just got to formulate my life in a way that supports what I'm putting out. So today is going to be a good day to visualize. And even though the aspects and the planets are kind of going to be fighting you against that, again, remember, this is all about perspective. This is an illusion. This shit is an illusion. This shit is fake. Like, don't fall for the okie doke. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you're worth. You know what you desire. So, like, don't fall for that shit. And, move forward. Keep going. So I keep hearing, don't look back. Mercury retrograde is here to test to see if you go back to your old habits, your old ways, because you've got the illusion that shit's not really working out for you. Yeah. Yeah, like, let's see if we don't respond immediately the way that they want. Let's see if they really go, whatever. And the guys, they be owning. They really with the shit when it comes to testing. So who tests you better, greater than Mercury? Who tests you more? Other than with your Saturn. He tested your discipline. But Mercury want to see. Mercury want to know. The sleight of hand type energy. You feel me? So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Yeah, you've got to be more ready and build that thick skin is what your team is saying. Now I'm going to pull for the guides and see what the guides have to say about this month moving forward for us. Clarify the 4 baskets. Yeah, you're going to be rewarded with the new beginning, a fresh start. Your stagnation is over. Like I said, maybe in the past you were a little worried. You were hiding the fact that you weren't as confident, and that caused you to not take the leap of faith. But what Spirit generally wants you to know is that with this, what is this? 4, 5, 6, this 6 of cups, you're going to get that new start that you're looking for. So just continue to be confident with the Queen of Wands coming out. Be confident in your rebirth. Be confident in this new version of yourself that you are imagining. Because if it can exist in your mind, that means on another timeline, this shit's already happened. It's already happened on another timeline. So be confident, Get yourself together. Don't be worried. Also take time with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You need to loosen your grip. Tell me more. Ooh. Yeah, you need to control your spending. Control your spending this season. Control it. Because you've got a lot of energy that you're coming up out of trying to impress when you really should be building right now. There is an energy of wanting to regain control. So have more. Hold on. Yeah, you need to be saving your money. Whatever money you do get, save it. Jupiter's on your side. It's sextile something in the aspects right now. I can go back at that chart and look. But that don't mean you need to overspend. You be feeling like you've got all these options. You feel like you've got all these moments and these chances. But this is like a one-hitter quitter type of moment. Like the spirit and the spirit team, they coming through to help. But they like, you better hold on to it. What they say, these last $2. You better hold on to it this time. Period. Yeah. Yeah, you need to come back from those feelings and those emotions of feeling like operating in scarcity mindset, regain control over your spending and the way you're planning your life out. Do not just be out here doing whatever. Yeah, and there's some people that you don't need to be working with. So continue to release attachments and bonds that no longer serve you with that Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. It could be self-deception at this point though with the 4, 5, 6, 7 of Knives in the reverse. You deceiving yourself at this point because you've been shown that these energies aren't for you. So why continue to return? Don't cast your pearls to swine. I've been seeing that so much these past couple of days. These are not, these people aren't for you. These crowds aren't for you. So what's the point? Why are you so afraid to walk away from those energies? Don't deceive yourself into thinking that you're going to be celebrating. You don't have a new beginning with these people. They don't get to come on this new journey with you. And that's because there was a lot of lies and deception, and there was a lot of manipulation going on to keep you stuck. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, it's time for you to move along on your journey, baby, and keep making plans to start this new life. You are no longer trapped with that 9 of Swords in the reverse. You are no longer trapped. So you can make plans. You can move forward, You were trapped. You were feeling like you could move forward, though. Clarify. And that's because you felt like you wasn't making like smart moves with your money. You weren't making proper investments. You was just kind of doing whatever. But now you see that. You see where you were having a moment and it wasn't quite working out for you. So now you're ready to move forward with passion. You're ready to, hopefully be smart, making calculated risk, where you don't have to work as hard anymore. You don't have to fight against the grain anymore. Yeah, because you're leaving behind. Look, we got the 6, 7, 8, 9, the 9 of Cups. You are moving away from the energy of like overworked and underpaid, man. Battling, going against the grain. Fighting with yourself about your decisions and your moves and what you want out of life. Yeah, you need to be moving forward and building up your emotions. Like, go towards things that bring you joy, bring you peace. Yeah, it's a lot of shit you just didn't want to walk away from. You having a hard time walking away from these energies. But when you do, it's going to give you success. Like, you're going to have a victory. But you got to be prepared to move on this journey alone, Yeah, and there also could be someone coming forth with some kind of offer of healing, not necessarily wanting to walk away from your spirit, your team. So make sure you being mindful, because you did walk away from this energy for a reason. So I would say, everybody knows during Mercury retrograde season is not the time to start anything new. So if you are going to entertain some energies, make sure it's after April 25th. Tell them you'll holler at them at the end of the month. For real though, because it is deception, it is deceiving. And obviously if you're balanced, if you are, if you're leveled in your head, if you whatever, but still, this is just not the season to be doing that. And if they can't hold down and build during this particular time, why they rushing? That's what you need to. Nobody who rushes you should be considered right now. You know, don't allow people to rush you in your decision making. Make them prove themselves. You know, don't rush any business decisions, hustlers. Period. Yeah. Spirit wants you to continue to work towards your goals and towards your ambitions. With this this 8 of Pentacles, continue to work, man. You're working hard to attain these goals. You're working hard to have the life that you desire. So don't stop. You know, you're getting this Mother of Coins, this Queen of Pentacles energy. So Spirit wants you to keep going. Don't stop. That Janae song. Don't stop. Don't stop. Yeah. Don't. Tell me more. Yeah, you're no longer going to be in this wounded warrior energy. You are now going to be prosperous. You are healed. You are abundant. You know which way you're going because you've been given the gift of direction, clarity, and discernment. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. You know where you're going now. You feeling powerful. You got your power back. So that's what's up. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little tidbit word at first, but but ultimately, though, we do have the victory. Ultimately, though, the month of April is looking like a beautiful month for the tribe. I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle and see what these fields talking about. Let's see what these fields talking about, y'all. Don't forget to like and share the live, y'all. I appreciate you. Tap that screen. Tap that screen, please. I appreciate you for sure. You want to know what your April gonna be looking like. This message resonates because it's looking like victory. It's looking like success. It's looking like clarity, discernment. It's looking like a fresh new start. You feel me? And if you don't want that, then what you want? Sure, for real. I'm looking at victory. I'm looking at confidence. I'm looking at success. I'm looking at happiness. That's what I see. All right. I'm looking at balance. Period. Let's see what the oracle got for us. Yeah. Remember to be kind to yourself. Remember to be kind to others. You know, show love to get love. And being kind is not always the same as being nice. Remember that. These are two different things. Niceness and kindness are two different things. But because you have been kind, your spirit team is going to reward you with a fresh new start. Your stagnation, that shit done. Period. I love it. So, something has not been revealed to you as of right now. And it could be someone playing in your energy. Tell me more. Yeah, but they can't disguise themselves anymore. Okay, they could try, but they can't. Gemini could be involved. A Leo could be involved. Yeah, they can't disguise themselves anymore, and they are lacking courage to come forward because they can't hide themselves no more. Yeah, something's being rebirthed. Or they want to rebirth. Ooh, strong rebirth energy here. I'm going to go back to that. Let me get this victory, though. You're getting a victory because you're standing in your power. Aries season. Aries may be significant. You were very much fighting. You were very much being like, this is what I want. I won't turn away. You know, you just weren't giving in. So because you stepped into your power, you are getting the victory. So that's what's up. Yeah. You got some energy here. The work is in reverse. Not adapting. So something's not working, and it's because you're not adapting. Clarify. And you're not able to protect. Tell me more. Yourself from a bad deal. And there was no love in that. You couldn't defend yourself. So this time, use your instincts. Okay, so Spirit wants you to use your instincts this time as you work towards this life that you're moving to live. You know, you in this Mother of Coins energy in the near future. So that's towards the beginning of this month. making long-term goals though. So you're working hard towards something. Don't allow yourself to be diverted from these. You seem like you already know what don't work. That's what I'm getting from this. And it's because at that point you hadn't adapted. You hadn't moved towards who you are at this point. And maybe that's why you couldn't really protect your endeavors, or that's why you was kind of like all over the place, trusting people you shouldn't trust with that deal in reverse. Make sure you don't accept no bad deals. Like, this is not the time to form any partnerships. This month is not the time to start new relationships. It's not the time. Focus on yourself. Focus on your foundation, and tell their ass you will holler at them on April 25th, period. Yeah, because right now, it isn't about love. It's about thriving. It's about surviving for a lot of people. So you got to really be mindful of who you deal with, because a lot of people, they working out of survival mode. It's hard out there for a pimp. So understand, like, it ain't about love for a lot of people. It's about thriving. It's about surviving. Well, I ain't even gonna say thriving. Y'all know I hate to say surviving, but it's about surviving for a lot of people. So they ain't loving your ass. They trying to come up. So be mindful of that. Make their ass wait. Make them work for it. So then you got the defend with the Scorpio energy. You got to use your instincts, because they want you to take down your boundaries. They want you to drop your boundaries and come into them as they try to build themselves up. So use your instincts about this. Anybody who rushing you towards some shit is not in alignment. You should be allowed to make a proper decision this month. You should be allowed to make a proper decision this month. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, but you're going to get a victory, though. So, April is a good month for the tribe, baby. We balanced. We in victory. We doing our team. I'm fucking with April energy. Okay? I am all the way here for April's energy. If you guys would like a private reading, yes or no questions, you can go ahead and book on my site, thekushconcierge.com. There are available slots for today, and I could get all your questions answered for you. This is a collective reading, so I'm not doing private readings right now. Yeah. Sorry for right now, but I am available for private readings though. And yes or no questions are going to be, I believe, $22. So I can get you right on in, baby, for whatever you need to know. So if you guys would like help with your monthly planning, you need a full reading to see what's going down for you on an individual basis for the month of April, definitely look me up. I can go ahead and get you some things sent out today. If these messages resonate, don't forget to follow, like, and share and subscribe. I am going to upload the visuals to YouTube and get these herbs that we need for the month on our Patreon. Don't forget, y'all, to look on the website for anything regarding Mercury retrograde. Mojo hands are available if you need them. And yeah, I love y'all. And again, like I said, I pray this helps somebody out. I pray this gives you motivation. I pray that this really helps you set the tone for what's to come, because it's looking good for the team game. It's looking good for the team, period. Long as you put in the work. Long as you put in the work. And the work is you loving yourself, you honoring yourself, and you really deciding, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, and I'm not even finna let nobody divert me from my path. As long as you doing that and listening to your spirit team, your instincts, you should be just fine. Okay. But yeah, I love y'all. That's my word. Like I said, I got some appointments available. Not any live appointments, so they'll be written and sent out. The live appointments will resume tomorrow. Tuesdays when we're officially open. Chat soon, y'all.